Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models, and this is issue 52 of Build Your Own X-Wing. Previously, last time, we put bits onto the wing, started doing the wing. This time we're going to support the wing, and we've got the metal frame to go onto it, and some more add-in details that you can't really see once it's all finished, but we've got to put them on anyway, because that's what we do. Right, let's have a look through the magazine to begin with. I'm going to turn over all the pages. We'll start with the first page, because that's a good place to start. The Force Awakens First Order TIE Fighters, they're the same as regular TIE Fighters, but just got stripes on them. I think there's probably small differences that I don't know. But there we go, that's those. Talking about Anakin, I think they're running out of characters, they're reusing them multiple times. There we go, crash landing, yeah. And then we get to the building. Assembling the upper port wing again. Let's have a look. We've got that. We've got the screws. I'm not going to pick them up. We've got the. I don't know what that bit is. Excuse me. I'm floating at you. We've got one of each of wires and posts and things. We'll figure out exactly which bit goes where as we go on. So let's have a look. As we delve into stage 1. We're getting it all ready. Let's get it prepared. That one. Oh, now I've got to turn that way up. That, and the screws. I'll put them up there instead of down there because I don't want to lose them. So, at the moment, we're not starting off with those. We have the frame, which goes. Where's it go? About there? No, further up. It goes up that end. Okay, so we've got lots of pins that go through, as well as screws that hold it in place. So there's 4 pins across there. We've got 2 screw holes there because we've got 3 screws, so obviously we've got 2 screws to go into it. Now, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you again, when you've got multiple screws to put in, it's always a good idea to get them all in place first before you tighten any of them down. So that's the first one in, the second one in. Make sure it is secure and in the right place before you go back and tighten it down. Because if you've got it lined up wrong and you tighten it down, sadness will ensue. So there we go. The underside of the wing should look like this. It does look. It looks just like that. Pretty much. I'll even hold it the same way. There you go. Look. It's about there, isn't it? No, that hand's like that. There. Just like that. So let's continue on with some more leading edge conduits. Now it doesn't actually say which one is which. So let's figure it out from here. We've got one with a blob coming out the side and one without a blob coming out the side. That one's got a blob coming out the side in that picture there. So that is going to go there. No, have they messed about with me again? Wait a minute. That's that way round. Oh no, I think the problem is that one has actually got a blob coming out the side. I just didn't see it. So that's got to fit there on those two, because there's two pegs coming out. I was confusing it with this one that's got 3 pegs coming out. So that will go on there. Just like that. This one is going to do exactly the same, but up the top with that one. Get that locked in there. And third. Why's that M1 always been a problem? Let's see. Is it in the right place? It is in the right place. It might just be microns off to one side or the other. I can't feel it locating. So let's take it back off again if I can. Can't. It only popped in place, but it popped in place quite securely. There we go. Let's get that one off and see if I can get that one on. You start at the top. If you have trouble, it's always worth going back to the basics. So we'll take it off and we'll start with that top one, because if that one's being a bit tighter, then hopefully the others will be less tight as time goes by. That one is easier, and of course now we're having trouble with that one. I don't know. How can that work? Because that's the same distance as it always was. There we go. Just getting it all lined up correctly. There we go, that's that. Then we're taking the leading edge wiring this way round. Line up the 3 holes with the matching. These have both got 3 holes. So you've got to make sure you get the one. He's kindly covering the ends of it with his fingers so I can't see which way round it goes. And if it's the one with the bit cut out, well, that's going to go that way round, and yes, this has got the very sharp edge, so that's the one that goes at the top. This is the one that's going to go at the bottom with it that way round, because that little cutout is for that mounting bracket there. And again, we're having trouble with just simple getting it over the blob. I thought things were going far too smoothly with this. There we go. That's that, and that. Press the wiring onto the pins. Then we're doing the same with the top one, obviously. Getting it the right way round. Let's start in the middle. Starting in the middle might be the way to go. I've got a technique for doing it now. I'm never going to have to do it again. Pushing brace firmly into place. And there we have one extra screw, as ever. And that is build complete. Except for that bit. Did it say about that bit? Have I missed that completely? Oh no, that's the... Yes, I have, because that's just the stage that I've just not got to. That goes over these 2 pins there. It does. You just got to get it lined up right. Probably I can't see the pins because this is in the way. It's about there. There's one, and there's the other one. There we go. So that is now build complete, just like that. So yeah, there we have that. That's the end of the magazine. We've got the picture on the back, which this time is the crashing ship. It's quite impressive. Yeah, I do quite like that. Not a very high quality picture. It's obviously a still from the movie, but all the same, that's that. So there we have build complete so far. I'm sure next time we'll be progressing onwards with more of the wing assembly. So thank you for watching. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye bye for now.